Welcome to everyone taking time out of their day to join me for Tuesday Tips with Taylor. Here at Always Best Care, we strive to provide solely non-medical care for our clients of the same quality that we'd provide that care for a loved one. Fall is my absolute favorite season. Between the leaves changing, the cold, crisp air, everything apple flavored, and gaining the most beautiful additional hour in my day, it never disappoints. We all live busy lifestyles. We wake up, get ourselves ready, make it to work on time, sometimes through dreadful traffic, do what feels like 1,000,001 tasks, and then rush home to start dinner, complete our bedtime routine, and then we hit the hay. For professionals with little ones at home, we'll add in there getting the kids ready and off to school or daycare, picking them back up, sometimes experiencing what might feel like a WWE showdown, but is actually bedtime, and then the day ends. In a routine like this, having the sun set earlier often goes unnoticed. This is not the case for someone who's living with dementia. As dementia progresses and more of the brain disappears, a routine like the one I just spoke about could be detrimental to overall quality of life. So for someone on their journey with dementia, a much simpler routine allows for a lot more success. I want you to imagine that you have dementia. Your day consists of waking up, getting washed up and dressed, and having some breakfast with your medications. Maybe you're brought to a doctor's appointment or out on an errand, but you're back home around 3 p.m. and you still have several hours before it gets dark, and maybe you experience some sundowning. Let's switch that up with daylight savings. Your routine is going to stay the same, but now you only have a couple of hours between the time you get home from your errand to the time the sun sets. For many people with dementia, there's a general struggle with a sense of time, so imagine your surprise when it's now dark so much earlier. There's lots of ways to combat sundowning, whether we're springing ahead or falling back for our daylight savings. The first step is always going to be patience. Please be patient with your loved ones, whether their sundowning consists of confusion, anxiety, or agitation. You want to meet them where they are if you can't prepare ahead of time. You can also monitor for certain triggers or times of day when the sundowning begins. This can help you to get ahead of the game. And if you know what time sundowning begins, try setting the lights a little lower, play some soft music, or you can start a calming activity to distract your loved one. Remember with the holidays coming up the importance of keeping this routine or something similar. For families traveling with someone who's living with dementia, keep in mind that an overstimulating environment can cause increased agitation or anxiety, so try speaking with the host of your holiday gathering to establish a quiet area for your loved one to visit if the event becomes too much. Don't be afraid to set boundaries and provide some education to family members too. This is going to help make the holiday season enjoyable for the entire family. I hope these tips help. Make sure to check back each Tuesday for new topics. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Always Best Care has been providing solely non-medical in-home care since 2009. If you're interested in learning more about our services or our assisted living selection services, please give us a call at 860-533-9343, or you can visit our website at www.abccentralct.com. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram too, so that we can show you how better options for senior living are a priority.